Good Sunday, everybody. I'm here with Justin and Matt. We're at Big Marsh Bike Park down in Chicago area. It's probably 45 degrees, a little chilly. Masks are required, so I'm probably going to be gasping through the whole video. Sorry in advance. All right, we're coming up to the track. Here's the big sign. So today I'm riding my bike in a setting I have never ridden before. I went to a pump track. Oh yeah. That was awesome. I had never been to a pump track, so I was a little bit nervous. I went with two friends, Justin and Matt, and when we got there we met Tony and his son Nick. And Tony showed us around the place. Now the pump track itself was beautiful, well done, colorful, very clean, and it was a fun time. The first time I went through the pump track, I simply rolled it just to get the feel for it. And as I got the hang of it, I started learning a few things on how to pump, where to turn. The coolest thing was going around the corners. It taught me to look ahead, which I think will develop good habits as I get back into the trails. Now I know what you all are thinking. It looks pretty easy, but in reality, it's quite a workout. The more I did it, the more comfortable I felt doing it, and the better I got. And I got more comfortable looking farther ahead on the corners, which will definitely translate to better riding in the woods. And as you can see, the asphalt is gorgeous, nice and smooth, got some great ripples and shape to it, and it was a great workout. We played follow the leader a few times to force us to try and keep up with each other and make us work harder to get through the turns. I think it helped. Not only that, it helped me get tired out. Matt was the most experienced of the three of us, and he gave some good tips on when to pump and how to do it, and yeah, he helped up my game a little bit. Working the pump track took a lot of adrenaline, and I bet Frank wouldn't have quite as much adrenaline as I did. Right? My suspension doesn't lock out, and I thought I had it beefed up and firmed up with pressure, but it turns out I didn't, and so at the end of the day my suspension was robbing me of a lot of power, and that's my excuse. Now early on, as I was learning the pump track, there was a little kid there, 5 years old, who was cruising around on his bike, and he actually gave me a tour of the advanced section. That little guy could roll.
Wow. Nice job.
Talk about feeling out of place. Showing up by a 5-year-old. That little kid was a shredder.
You're smooth.
Yeah. It's super fun, man.
Oh.
Doing this will make you super good at the turns, you know?
Holy cow, he is smooth.
He's shredder, man.
Oh, thanks for the tour, man. Well done. I couldn't keep up with you. How old are you? 15, 16? 5!
Man.
You're awesome. I'll give it a shot. You're going the wrong way. going the wrong way. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's not it.
They had a small single track on a fairly level surface with some wooden technical things to practice on. And naturally I gravitated toward that because that's what I was most comfortable with.
Oh, there's some cinders.
They definitely have some big boy tracks to jump on there. If you look at that picture, you can get some airtime.
That's some sending, huh?
All right.
While we were exploring around, we came across a couple of wooden features that we decided to session a couple times. And we actually came back later and hit everything here except that one gnarly log. But we hit this jump a couple times, went over the jump to sand pile.
Oh, but you gotta have a little speed coming into it. Oh, nice.
Throw me in, Mr. Suave.
And then we even did the tree with the boards on it next to it.
Phew, that was better.
Over here are to do a dual slalom
Yeah.
and eventually utilize that big hill.
Oh, the trash hill?
Yeah. So
They
from
got some
down
great
here-
elevation there to use.
Yep. So Rico is gonna check out this cool skinny on log with a little lippy jump. Aye, aye, Rico, suave. Here he comes.
That wasn't bad at all.
Nice.
There was all kinds of little awkward wooden features to try out, and we tried most of them. I really like what they've done with the place, and the place has so much more potential. You can see it everywhere.
I don't know what the deal is with the statues. So.
That's kind of cool though.
That's very cool. Everybody moves over there.
Some guys set up a little log pile, and we took turns jumping over it, or trying to anyway, without knocking the wood.
You can leave it like that. Nick, I hit it with my back tire though.
But I still stayed with the pump track and got a chance to get the hang of it. In summary, here are some things I learned from the pump track. 1. Look farther ahead and trust the tires and bike to do the work for you. 2. How pumping can give you extra momentum. This will easily translate to the trails. I do it to some degree at the trails, but practicing on a pump track just helps build muscle memory. It's okay to have a 5-year-old show you something. Pump tracks are fun and a great workout. I would consider a pump track bike if I lived closer than 2 hours from the nearest pump track. I will definitely do it again. It was a great time.
Alright, I'm gonna try Tony's, what is it?
Verde.
Verde.
It's a green bike.
Oh, it's so little. Woo! Wow, I'm scared.
night and day, man.
I didn't have to pedal.
It's nice, man. See, you're gonna want to DJ now.
I could carry some speed through some of that stuff. Oh.
Yeah, right?
Let me park this. I might try that one more time.
No, man, here, have fun with it. Dude, I'm telling you. After I rode one, I was like, yeah, I pretty much gotta have one now. So I also, the guy who gave it to me, which was genius, he gave me another seat with a huge seat post. So if I want to go down to the lakefront, fucking pedal this thing up here.
Hey.
You ready?
Yep. Oh, it's so different. Oh.